All right. We are in. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is October 4th, 2023. I cannot believe it's already October. How you doing, James?
I'm doing pretty good. Can't believe October is here.
Yeah, it's wild.
Whoops, I gotta mute that.
I didn't
Hold on.
I didn't
There
tell
we
you
go. There we go.
backstage, but I do you have a Dairy Queen over there, James?
Yeah.
They have just released their pumpkin pie blizzard,
Ooh.
and they do the best. Okay, no, my go-to is the brownie mud fudge blizzard because we all know I love my brownie and caramel. But anyway, enough of that. But my go-to is the for the fall is the pumpkin pie blizzard. And it's vanilla, but they add chunks of pumpkin pie, and they actually add like a piece of pumpkin pie on top of the blizzard.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Mm.
I'd eat that.
And then earlier today, I went shopping. I had to go look for a top I needed for this album release party I'm going to on Saturday. And, but I was successful. I found it. But while I was there, I actually got my first pumpkin spice drink of the year.
Ooh.
Pumpkin spice latte. I'm like, ooh. Those
Nice.
people, I love pumpkin spice. There's nothing wrong with pumpkin spice, but I am ready for the holiday flavor drink. I'm talking about the white chocolate mocha, the eggnog latte, creme brulee, crunch. Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
You got the nutcracker one? I don't know what you call that. That was pretty good. It's like very hazelnutty. It's pretty good. I'm not a hazelnut fan by any means, but that's pretty good. Yeah, but gingerbread, the gingerbread latte. Oh, mmm.
Hmm.
I know where all
Little
my calories
gingerbread.
are due after Thanksgiving. Well, probably also on Thanksgiving. All right, James, we're gonna go ahead and get you started up on what you're gonna do, and off you go.
All right. Well, before I show my movie for tomorrow, which I'm going to watch, and tell you what's on the Fab Forum, I'm making a little announcement here. Um, I haven't spoken with Dave yet, but I'm going to talk to him backstage on Sunday before we go live and see if he wants to do this on the 29th. We'll have our Halloween stream. And I'm thinking that, well, my friend Terry Venus's granddaughter, she's good at makeup. So she could put the makeup on my face and everything. And I was going to go as Bella Lugosi's Dracula. I was going to be Dracula. And she was going to get me the cape and everything. I just have to put on a white dress shirt and everything, have a little bling around my neck and some vampire fangs, and I'll go as, and the fake blood and everything. I'll be Dracula. So I'm thinking of doing that, but I have to talk to Dave first and see if he wants to dress up, because then I have to tell Terry Venus, who's the grandmother, to come a little early to let her granddaughter know that I want to be made up, because she's done other horror things for other people. She's put makeup on their faces and made them up for Halloween, stuff like that. So, and here's Dave.
Hi, Dave.
So Dave, I was thinking maybe on the 29th we could do like a Halloween thing and dress up. I was going to be Dracula
I was
because
why
I
not?
have a friend
I'll
that,
dress up too after church.
because I was going to be Dracula and dress up like Bela Lugosi, have the white makeup on and the blood and everything, the cape and the whole 9 yards. So my movie for tomorrow is going to be Scream
Oh,
Part One,
that's one of my favorite franchises too.
the first one, and then probably the following week will be Scream 2 and then Scream 3.
Then don't
So
forget
that'll
Scream
be cool.
4.
And tonight on the
And
Fab
5.
Forum, they're hosting Marshall Crenshaw. I don't know,
No,
Dave, are you familiar with him? So that should be interesting to find out. And of course, Kate tried to scare me again, but she close but no cigar. It didn't work out.
Okay, in my defense, okay, James was okay. Look, in my defense, okay, y'all didn't see it, but he wasn't there. I'm like, perfect. I'll just go hide, over there. Perfect. And here I am waiting. And here he is sitting down, going, like I can go. I am. I went like to the side screen and go, and he's like, yeah, okay.
I was prepared.
I
I
don't.
knew right away when I sat down and I saw nobody was there. I said, "She's hiding. She's gonna jump out at me and try to scare the crap out of me. I know it."
I know.
Well,
And you're like, yeah, okay. I'm like, yeah.
it did work.
I'm
Hi, Robin.
disappointed. Hi, Robin. Welcome. How are you?
Yeah, Robin's my friend.
Hi,
She's been here
Robin.
before.
And it was funny because the first time I scared him, he jumped out of his chair about 5
I
p.m.
did. I
It
will
was
admit it. Yes,
hilarious.
you got me once. Well, I remember once I worked at Blockbuster, my friend Andrew was working and he said, "Okay, James, try to scare me." So I was walking around, sneaking up on him, and then finally I got him and he screamed like a girl. And then he hit the floor and let out this horrendous fart at the same time. It was so funny. Oh my God, you would have laughed, Kate.
Really
Players.
loud farts while being scared. I'm like, well, isn't there like a word for that?
Well, I guess I scared the shit out of him in some shape or form.
I mean, I know there's a word called peezing, Peezing,
Yeah.
and that's peeing your pants while laughing.
Well,
But
he didn't pee himself.
don't you think peezing would be a good band name?
I think so.
Peezing, and then there's pony fart. That was the genius one. I like that one. Pony fart.
Uh-huh.
We are pony fart. I'm having too much fun over here, people. Don't take me too seriously. Maybe the pony fart one, but peezing could be like a rock band. Pony fart's a death metal band name.
Yeah.
Hi, AGK.
Hey, AGK, how you doing?
All right. What was I trying to say? So I'm not so sure about next week's podcast because my sister Faith and I are going to go see the latest Saw movie. The original character, the original killer of the Saw movies is back. And I really, really, really want to see it. So, really, really, it's actually Saw is actually one of my other favorite horror movie franchises. It's pretty gory, but such great stuff. It really is. If you actually understand,
Yeah, it should be good.
I mean, if you actually understand that for the most part, he's just punishing them for the evil deeds they did. You're like, well, I'll do it. So he's
Hey, Royce.
punishing people. Royce, how you doing? Royce, everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my good friend Royce in the house, do so. He works very hard at creating content. And James, he talked about Abbey Road.
I know I missed it. I have to watch a replay for that.
It was really good. Yeah, apparently the original killer, has, yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's something, that I'm a fan of. And let me pull up my content here before I dork out to Record Store Day, which, by the way, I forgot to put in the details. It's called Record Store Day Black Friday. Okay? So, James, I don't know if you're aware of what Black Friday is here in America. It's
I think we get some Black Friday things on Amazon here in Canada.
okay,
if I'm
cool.
not mistaken. I think AGK would know that too.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to hear, Royce. And so, I was gonna say, so basically, it's Record Store Black Friday, so it's day after our American Thanksgiving, which is in November. So November 24th is Record Store Day Black Friday, and I have the PDF on my phone now. I'll scroll through it and tell you guys. But before we get to that, a tour grabbed my attention while working this week. Oh, nice! I released my RSD shirt 2 days ago. Awesome! Short. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna have to check it out because I'm looking. But so when my posting I would see Freaks on Parade, we saw the band Ministry. And I cannot tell you how much I love Ministry. They're a great band. I love Al Jorgensen as the lead vocalist. And according to blabbermouth.net, Ministry have announced next year's North American tour with Gary Newman and Frontline Assembly. Yeah, I don't know about you, but having Gary Newman and Frontline Assembly opening for Ministry, that is huge in my book. Huge. They're really good. I like them a lot. So now, so let's see here. Ministry, the RSD Black Friday is absolute and complete. There's nothing worth buying on the list. Yeah, well, we're just all go through it, but I can understand. I mean, I'll get to you on that in a minute. There's some things where I'm like, yes, no, you can do better. But anyway, so on March 1st, Ministry will be releasing their upcoming album, Hoping for the Masses. And their last record, was it Moral Hygiene? That was a great record. I had the opportunity to review that when it came out. So, and that was great. I was blown away with their creative aspects and talents on Moral Hygiene. Great stuff. Oh, that's fine, AGK. I'm pretty sure I will too, but I just want to talk about
I can't picture AGK ever skipping a record store day, but you know
Okay,
what?
so-
At least this will give you more time to listen to the records you already have.
So let's see here. So pre-sale began today at 12 p.m. local time and will end on tomorrow at 10 p.m. local time. When prompted, type in the pre-sale code White Trash, one word, all capital, to access tickets before the general public, which will be on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. local. I'm gonna have to take a look. But and I'm stoked for it because I really enjoyed hearing. I know AGK, you didn't like him at all when you heard Ministry, and and that's fine. Ministry is not for a lot of people, but I loved it. Yeah, I'd like to hear more of it. And according to the tour dates, let me scroll down here. They're going to be in Colorado. They're going to be an hour away from me. They're going to be at Mission Ballroom on April 2nd. And I have never been to that venue, ever. And plus, there's pre-sale tickets going on, so maybe I'll just take a sneaky peek here, see what we have. I can't help it. I want to know. So it's supposed to be really good. And by the way, the concert's for ages 16 and over.
Hey, George.
Hey, George. Pretty much everyone's saying the same thing about the list. Only 173 titles on the list to start with, which is time. Yeah, I hear you. So let me go ahead here. I'm just going to pull up here. My computer's still locked.
Hey, Zeb.
Bear with me. What?
Oh, I just said hi to Zeb.
Oh, hi, Zeb. Like, what? 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 What'd you say? Huh? Oh, hush. You know nothing. Okay.
Oh, there's repeats on the list?
Ballroom, so let me enter the code here. Yeah, wait. I'll go wait till Friday, but I'm going to take a look at price tickets on Friday. I'm going to talk to my posse to see if they're interested, because they also liked Ministry.
I bet they're going to be pretty pricey, too.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to see if I can talk to work into let me review it. Maybe I'll get lucky with that one.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, work loves Ministry, Gary Newman, and Frontline Assembly. Work loves them, so this should be an easy win. I was blown away with Ministry last month when I saw them live, and honestly, I was headbanging to a lot of their music. It's good stuff, in my opinion. I like it.
Hey, Davey.
All right, so, but I'm excited for that. Also, I didn't put this in the details, but the Canadian rock band Styx have announced their Las Vegas residency. And my sister, because we saw Styx back this past February, and I'm going to pull this up on real quick, and she told me, I would love to see the Styx again. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, me too. I'd love to see them again. They were fun. I enjoyed. They actually sold out the whole venue too. I mean, it was packed. It was great. So basically, let's see here. Las Vegas date. So I believe this is the first time that Styx happened in Vegas for a residency, and that's just something I'm looking at because I would love to go, given the opportunity, because I can't make it to the Hootenanny. Darn it. I want to go to the Hootenanny.
Yeah, you're
So
looking forward to trying to get that Hoot Nanny thing.
I tried. No dice. Yo, you're gonna be Casper, Wyoming in November? What? Ah, it says right here. It says on my handy dandy thing here. It says Sticks, November 7th, Ford Wyoming Center, Casper, Wyoming. Well, let's learn more. Is there a Colorado Day involved, or are you just going around us? Oh, that's well, come bummer. Well, there's more tourists. Yeah, they're going around me. Casper, Wyoming is a 4-hour trip, though. I don't know if I would make that though. I mean, when Coop goes back to, it's still when Coop comes back to Colorado, he's gonna be performing 5 hours away from me, and we can't make it that far.
Ah.
Like, darn it. No, that's okay. And shout out to Coop. He's in Florida. He opens up his next leg of his tour tonight in St. Augustine. That's what shout out to Kiss. They're in Australia, getting ready to rock people's minds. So good luck, guys. I wish you nothing but the best. I really do. I mean it.
Nice.
Yep. Got to support Casper, Wyoming. And tickets, they're almost sold out in Casper, Wyoming, too. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's okay. Anyway, back to the Vegas thing. So January 26th down to February 3rd, they're going to be performing at the Vietton Theater at the Vietton Hotel, Las Vegas. And then they're going around me. Fine, Element, we'll buy her about that, but I'll be okay. And then January 26th down to yeah, then back to Vegas. Then they're going to Michigan. There are a lot of Michigan dates for these guys too. But anyway, yes, check it out. Go to stakes.com and see if they're performing where you are. My sister and I love them, so my sister and I are 100%. We'll love to go see them again.
Wow.
I would seriously. I would. That was probably hearing their music live. You know, it's like I'm familiar with the Styx music, but hearing it live, it's on a whole different level. So, Steve Hackett Jazz has revisited 2023 North America tour. Foxtrot 50. We've got some music nerding going on. I love it.
Yeah.
Now, AGK, I'm going to talk about it, okay? But thank you for letting me know. And by the way, too, guys, I'm not impressed with the list, but I'm going to read it to you anyways. I think there are at least maybe two. There are two things that caught my attention. Only two. But I know they're not going to be cheap.
No, it's not going to pique everybody's interest.
Well, I know you want to know, so let me click on the PDF and I'll read it to you guys.
All right.
Okay, so it's a short list. So you got the artists. Here we go. So just tell me to go backwards if you want me to. All right, so here we go. So we got 13th Floor Elevator, All Time Low, Anvil Cats, Chet Baker Trio, The Beach Boys, make that 3, The Beach Boys Christmas. Actually, that's definitely my childhood. That's could be an LP.
Oh, Mason will be going for that.
Beast Coast, Beat Nuts, The Beat Nuts. Is there a band actually called The Beat Nuts? Beat Nuts?
Never heard of that before. New to me.
Jeff Beck, Tribute. Then you got Dirk Bentley, Black Angels, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Blue Coop, Dix, The Bottom Rockets, Marion Brown, and Leo Smith. Yeah, I see it. The Dave Brubeck Quartet. I do have Dave Brubeck on vinyl somewhere over there. Buck Cherry, Carter Burwell, Zebo with Terry Callier, Matt Cameron, Captain Beefheart, and the Magic.
I've heard of Captain Beefheart.
What is it?
I have no idea, but I just know the name.
You know the name. They got that Eric Carr, Best of Kiss. You can do the picture disc Rockology picture disc edition, or Rockology the CD picture disc edition. Nice. Got Coheed and Cabrera, Collective Soul. Ooh, I do like Collective Soul. Live at the Print Shop. That's the LP. Ooh. I like Collector's Soul. Nostalgic, but they're very nostalgic. You got Colorfield, Cypress Hill. You got Caesar Face. Don't ask. Diva Soul, Death, charming. Bo Diddley, Digital Underground, Mickey Dolenz. Puts You to
There you
Sleep.
go, Kate.
And that's gonna be an LP. When he says puts you to sleep, he means it's bedtime. It's bedtime songs. Eric Dolphy, and then you got the Doors. This is something I'm interested in. Okay, so you have Live in Bakersfield, 2 CD, or you can get in 2 LP.
Ooh.
I want to like to get like somebody will lend me their I don't know, live vinyl.
No.
Yeah, I think so. Dr. Dre, The Chronic, great album, 30th anniversary edition. That's gonna be CD. Then you got Dungeon, Justin Towns, Early, Electro Blood, The English Beat, Eon, Bill Evans, Gail Evans and Ted, Kelly Finnegan, Fisher and Atig, The Flaming Lips, The Flush Tones Fraternity, Jared Garcia, and David Gishman, Goo Goo Dolls. Oh man, that's like their first album too. It's gonna be an LP. I do like the Goo Goo Dolls. Goody Mob, Dexter Gordon, and Southampton. Government Mule. Government Mule is a.
I know Dexter Jordan is a sax player.
Yeah,
Jazz.
Government Mule is actually based on Led Zeppelin.
Ah.
Then you got Grateful Dead, Chico Hamilton, Gil Scott, Harrion, and Brian Jackson, Gary Hoey, Hoey. Yeah. The Whole Steady, I know who they are. John Lee Hooker, Elenium, In Nexus. I wrestled the B-Rods. What? I wrestled the Bear Ones. I wrestled the Bear Ones. That's a band name. I wrestle the Bear Ones. So
say that 4 times fast.
David 3, Ahmed Jamal, Jesus Lizard, Joan Jett, and Blackheart.
Ooh, I like Joan Jett.
Wait, that's what. But I like Flaming Lips. That they're good. I'll give it that. They're pretty good. Then there's Scarlett Johansson. Oh, where'd you go? Darn it. Yeah, we've got Jones Brothers, Nora Jones, Noah Can, Lenny Kay, Cedar Sparks, Rilo, Kylie, King, Missile, Mike, James Kirkland, Kicks. Oh, I know what the Kicks are. Yeah. The NAP, the Konomi Kudia Club. What's it? Kukita? LA Guns, Amos Lee, Jerry Lee Lewis, Limp Bizkit. I don't really care. Linkin Park. Oh, Lost Demos. What's that one? That's the LP. Lost Lobos, Mad Lib, Post Malone, Mamas and Papas.
Oh, I like the Mamas and the Papas.
This is the Mamas and Papas live at the Monterey International Pop Festival.
Ooh.
And then you got Amy Mann, Les McCann, J.D. McPherson, Meat Puppets, MEAT, Meat Puppets. Charles Mingus, I like him. Missing Persons, Joni Mitchell, The Monkees. Oh, which one's that? The Monkees. Look, duh. Oh, it's their first one. It's going to be an LP. I might check that one out. Wes Montgomery in White and Kelly Trio. John Murphy, My Morning Jacket. No Palm Death, Nas, Willie Nelson. Octo Soul Sounds. Graham Parsons and the Fallen Angels. Lee Scratch Perry and Keith Richards. Oscar Peterson, Kim Petras, Phoenix, Piper, Polo G, Margaret Price, Prince. Which Prince is that? Get Off. Ripple, Liam, Russell. Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Airlish, BC, Dan Starton, Schooly, Screaming Trees, Ravi Shankar, and Ali Kabar Khan. Pauly Shore, the Crusties. Dude! I might actually have to get that. I like Pauly Shore. Dude! Weasel. Zia, Alan, Silvestri, Skid Row, Slaughter to Prevail, Souls of Mischief, Sparks, Spice One, Splinter, Steeler, Billy Springs, Sweet, Tink and the Bagangas, don't judge me. Tantric, Taproot.
Oh, Record Store Day, Lisa for Polly Shore.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the Weasel has the album. I bumped into the Goofy movie. Yeah, or like Encino Man. Got much on some grindage.
Yeah.
3-6 Mafia. Yeah, it's called Polly Shore and the Crusties. Crestopolis. I'm afraid to ask. Volume 1. From Jet Plastic Recordings, and it's going to be in the LP. Go on recordstatedoor.com Black Friday, my friend. 3-6 Mafia, Cal Jader, Turnstile, and Bad, Not Good. Ultravox, Very Czars. So there we go. That's as far as we can get in. And I tell you what, though, Pauly Shore has a song about me called Lisa, the one I adore. Well, I'm sure it's just no. Oh, how nice, Pauly Shore, dude. Lisa.
And Lisa, don't forget the band Lisa and the Cult Jam.
All right, let's see what HBK said. It's beyond overwhelming. It's garbage. I saw one title I would buy, and that's it. Thank you. I'll just buy online. I'm a big RSD buyer, but this is the first for me to see nothing I will waste inflated RSD prices on. So what record did you say that you saw that you would want? Dude! And you stop saying dude, the cat's gonna show up.
Well, I know you're probably gonna get, Kate. You're gonna probably go for those Monkees albums and the Doors.
The Jeff Beck has 3 songs only. What a tragedy. Only 3 songs?
That sucks.
Ooh, I don't know. Something about hearing Pauly Shore on my turntable kind of makes me think about checking that out. I'm serious. I would legitimately buy that Pauly Shore album and play on my turntable just to hear him. I don't know if I'm going to take him seriously, but
hey, buddy.
It's hard to take him seriously too. I mean, it's hard, but he's actually, if you see him on social media, Pauly Shore, he's actually a very social person. He's very cool. The last time I saw him like live on social media, he was talking about how people keep coming up to him and saying, "Make Encino Man 2, or make Biodome 2, make Encino Man, yeah, Biodome, you name it." And so I'm like, and he goes, "That's great. I would love to do it, but I can't. It's not my job. You guys need to," he was so professional about it. He goes, "What you guys need to do is, tweet this, tweet the studio company, whatever, tell them what you want. And tell them to reach my manager." So, long story short, Pauly Shore is open to make sequels to his movies. He just, needs the help for it. So I'm like, well, Encino Man 2, I am down. I tell you what, that Encino Man movie is probably my favorite. By far one of my favorite.
I love that movie too, yeah.
Also, Son-in-Law. I watched it every Thanksgiving.
Son-in-Law's good, yeah.
I like
my son from Grindage.
What's much now? It needs some grindage.
Hello, buddy.
What's up, buddy? See, at some point, Pauly Shore has crossed all of our lives at some point.
Yes, they are, Davey.
Oh, true. The Doors are gods. They're definitely up on my list of one of the best rock songs. Taylor Search, Blue Coop. It's a Blue Oyster Cult and Dennis Dunaway. Really? I love B.O.C.
Ooh, cool.
I like Dennis Dunaway. I like him too. But B.O.C., just say B.O.C. I'm there. You don't have to ask me twice. I love B.O.C. Zeb, I'm thinking of
Wow.
buying Doors at the Matrix on 3 CD. This time from the original master tapes, unlike the former 2 CD edition, which had issues. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that people really have been jumping on the Doors vinyl CDs lately
But
too.
Zeb, will the quality, the sound quality, be good on the 3 CD set?
I
That's the
think it's
big
probably
question.
I think if it's a 3 CD set, I would say the quality is probably a lot better than the 2 CD edition, but that's just my opinion. Oh shoot, there was somebody else I forgot. Oh, Rob Zombie's releasing the Record Store Day album, and that's something I want to get. The best Doors material has all been released. The RSD live releases have terrible sound. They are scrapping the bottom of the barrel, releasing bootleg recordings.
Uh,
Dude.
it will, James. I
Like,
speak.
you secretly
I
listen
sneak
to it?
into
Well,
it.
Seth, you gotta let me know when you get it. You gotta let me know how it sounds, man. I wanna know. Paul Short's babe. Eh. He's not on my list, but I find him as funny as heck. I
Oh
adore
yeah,
him.
he is
I
funny.
grew up watching him, so I'm like, eh. I'm like, eh. I don't. He's cool and all. I don't think of him like that, but I'm gonna look this up. Rob Zombie is actually having a record store day Black Friday release.
Oh, cool.
So your album Boys Like Girl officially shipped. Lisa, you gotta show me that. I want to see pictures of it. I hear it's supposed to look pretty. No, I want to pull up here. Yeah, Rob Zombie is slated. I don't know how I missed him. Let me look it up here. It's on my phone.
That's too bad we can't share the screen like we used to.
No, this stupid laptop's being butt. Okay,
But
here
if
it
there's
is.
any other things you want to show, just put the link in the private chat, and then I can
No, James.
share the screen.
Now, Rob Zombie. So, the album he's releasing is Lunar Injection, Kool-Aid Eclipse Conspiracy, Nuclear Blast LP, limited to 2,200. I might have to check that out. What's even on that record? I'm pretty sure I heard some songs of it. Rob Zombie. Mm-hmm. That's actually something because I don't have Rob Zombie in my record collection at all, people.
Really?
Really. I
I nearly have completed my AC/DC collection, box sets included. I only missed 2 live albums.
All right, so basically, let's see what we got here for his track list here. Okay, so for the Lunar Injection Kool-Aid, the album, the eternal struggles of a Halloween man, Crow Killer Blues, what you gonna do with that gun, mama? Boom, boom, boom. Hovering over the dull earth, get loose. 18th century cannibals, excitables, Morlock, the serenity of witches, shadow of the cemetery man, spraying the head of Zed, the triumph of King Freak. He opened with that. The triumph of King Freak. He opened with that. The much talked metamorphosis, showers of stones, a brief static hum, and then the radio. Yeah. The Ballad of Sleazy Rider, the satanic rites of Blackula. Interesting. Take your ass, smoke your grass. Interesting. I'm gonna have to go on Spotify after this and listen. Interesting. I do like Zombie though. I'm really getting hooked on some of his songs. Ooh, you got the Australian pressings of AC/DC. That's cool. Cool beat. Yeah, I like it. I'm like, James, how many AC/DC albums do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I only have 2. I have For Those Who Are About to Rock, We Salute You, and Back in Black.
Oh, those are 2 very good albums.
Courtesy of Wasega George.
Nice. Are you think about getting some more? I think I'm only have 1. I know. It's their Power Up album. Great record.
One of my favorite AC/DC songs is "Hell's Bells."
Hell's bells. Hell's bells. I can tell you one of my favorite AC/DC songs. And well, actually, the song I'm going to tell you guys is actually on my list of headbanging songs. I have a list of headbanging songs, and
You
one of
do?
them, the song "If You Want Blood, You've Got It." That song gets me going. The
Wow.
dun, 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 dun. I mean, I'm headbanging everywhere. I mean, have you guys seen the movie Empire Records? I don't think you have, James. You might have to watch it.
I
But
have. I've
oh
seen
yeah,
it.
great. Because you know in the scene where the boss plays the drums, everybody goes crazy.
It's been a while since I've seen the film, so I got to refresh my memory and watch it again at some point.
Yeah, and so 900. This is a 900 page, $1 a price for them, a piece. So the whole collection was 900, and you only paid $1 a piece for them.
Wow.
Dang, 900 though. Jeez Louise, that's crazy,
Hmm.
crazy. But anyway, but yeah, like in Empire Records, Boss plays the drums. He's drumming too. If you want blood, you've got it. And everybody in the background is just going crazy, headbanging, going like this. And like, if you go back and watch that scene, that's how I react when I hear that song. It's great. I like that. Oh, what's the other one? Thunderstruck.
And every time I hear the AC/DC song, it goes dan, 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 dan. I always think of the movie Iron Man because they play that.
$900 total in 2002. What's the whole price for the collection now, Davey? Has it dropped or increased? I would think it increased. So Zeb, you need Tool, Fear, but I'm not paying those same prices. Can't they just release as one CD or two LP? You know what? Speaking of Tool, they were actually in at Budweiser Event Center last night. Tool was. I didn't go. I'm not a big Tool fan. RS details are always 10 to. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
RS details are always $10 to $30 more than regular releases. So if you're going to gouge people, give them something that's actually worth the price, not this junk.
Very true. Very true.
How much?
Whoa, Davey, that's a lot of cash.
Yeah, put the link up on put that up there, please. That's
This one?
Yeah, the big money one. The big money one. Go up.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, that's how much that collection costs right now. I'm like, good, like holy Moses, that's pretty right.
Some people pay through the nose for things.
But kind of like what was the HK? Your friend the lawyer, you're buying everything at the exhibit. That's that's pretty funny.
He'd probably pay that.
Oh yeah, I'd be more than happy. It's like yeah, it's like well, as long as he's happy. I remember those old Matrix tapes, HK. Interesting. The doors live at the Thank you, sir. Live at the Matrix, 1967, the original masters. I'm very curious about that one. What do they go for, Zeb? Really, what do they go for? I'm assuming it's not cheap, but I'm assuming. I mean, there are like a lot of records that I wouldn't mind getting. Yes, God dropped $1,000. He spent $1,000 at the Pink Floyd Expo on merch. Gee whiz! Well,
holy crow!
3 CD. So 3 CD around 20 euros, Kate. 20 euros.
Do you want me to share the screen for this? Because I'm looking at the Discogs thing for the Doors.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll here, let me share the screen
20
here.
euros is about $21 and 2 cents here in the U.S. I dropped 300 LMAO. That 1,300. That would give me a heart attack. All right, sir. What you got, my friend?
Here we go. We can see here. This is live at the Matrix 1967. So here's your track listing. We got Bags, Groove, Instrumental, Backdoor Man, My Eyes Have Seen You, Soul Kitchen, All Blues Instrumental, Get Out of My Life Woman, When the Music's Over. Then we got March, same second set, Close to You, Crawling King Snake, I Can't See Your Face in My Mind, People Are Strange, Alabama Song, Whiskey Bar, The Crystal Ship, 20th Century Fox, third set, Moonlight Drive, Summer's Almost Gone, Unhappy Girl, Woman is a Devil, Rock Me Baby, Break On Through to the Other Side, Light My Fire at the End. And then March 10th, 1967, first set, we have My Eyes Have Seen You, Soul Kitchen, I Can't See Your Face in My Mind, People Are Strange, When the Music's Over. Second set, Money, Who Do You Love, Moonlight Drive, that's a good one. Summer's Almost Gone, I'm a King Bee, Gloria, Break On Through to the Other Side. Third set, Summertime, Instrumental, Backdoor Man, Alabama Song, Whiskey Bar. And then March 8th or 9th, the end, Partial, Let's Feed Ice Cream to the rats. Okay.
Lucky rats. Well,
Yeah,
that's
so I'll
that
start
actually
sharing.
sounds pretty good, actually. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So,
Mm-hmm.
so can you pull up Zeb's comment on the bottom, please?
Pardon?
Can you pull up Zeb's comment on the bottom, please?
Yep, I can do that.
Thank you, sir. I dropped about €400 on the Resonance merch in February this year. I even got a free CD, very rare CD.
Ooh.
€400. I'm even scared to look at what's on US dollars.
Pretty pricey stuff, I'll bet.
Yeah, I've got to get that Doors Matrix 3 CD. I don't think you can stream it on YouTube. It does sound incredible compared to the earlier pressings. I'm gonna have to look that up, Steph. Pull Royce's comment up. James, you'll like this. Pull up Royce's comment.
Okay.
You'll like it. This is so you. Just picked up a 1962 Beatles recording during their Hamburg, Germany residency before they were signed to a record label.
Ooh.
Nice. That is awesome, Royce.
Well,
do you have anything to match that?
Oh,
great songs, Royce said. Around $420, Kate. No bueno.
What the?
No. But thank you for telling me that number. Appreciate it.
Everything's so tight in here. I'm going to fall off my chair. Is this the one? No, not that one. Is it this one?
The Hamburg tapes, Royce?
Wait, here.
Oh, what you got, buddy?
I got two.
Oh, you want to make yourself big?
Yep.
I'll make you big.
Okay.
Check this out, Royce.
The Beatles live at the Star Club in Hamburg, Germany, 1962.
Wow.
So you get on here. I saw her standing there. Roll over Beethoven. Hippie, hippie, shake. Sweet little 16. Lend me your comb. Your feet's too big. Red sails in the sunset. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Matchbox talking about you. Shimmy, shake. Long tall Sally. Remember you. Twist and shout. Mr. Moonlight. A taste of honey. Besame mucho. Reminiscing. Kansas City. Ain't nothing shaking but the leaves, like the leaves on the tree. To know her's to love her. Little Queenie. Falling in love again. Ask me why. Bebop Hallelujah. I love her so. Includes 13 never before released Beatle tracks. And here's the gatefold. So it gives you a little story about it all.
I like liner notes.
And this is kind of the same thing, but this is volume 2, the Beatles. First live recordings, Hamburg, Germany, 1962, but it doesn't say the Star Club. So this is what you get on here. Ain't Nothing Shaken, like the leaves on a tree.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to be my baby. Matchbox, talk about you. On call Sally, Roller, Beethoven, Hippie Hippie Shake, Falling in Love Again, Lemire Combe, Sheila, Red Sails in the Sunset, To Norris the Lover, Shimmy Shake, I Remember You. So I got these both here.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, I'll just put these
No,
down here for now.
you want to pull up Royce's comment and then AGK's comment, please?
Where's Royce?
The top one. Round or Zeb. Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks. Two were made, and I have the second one. Yeah, I have the double one there.
You just gave me a heart attack when I saw it.
Oops.
You're okay. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
The 3-day of metal concerts I went to a couple weeks ago, I dropped over $600 on merch over 3 days.
Wow.
Very nice.
Thank you, Royce.
Look at that. You and Royce are nerdjacking. And by the way, that's a nice word, Royce, so don't worry about it. Royce, you technically missed James when he said I was jacking. He forgot to add the nerd to it. I'm like, oh, no, you know,
Royce, not only do we have to do an interview, but we have to do a Beatles collab somehow together.
Look what Royce said. Volume 2 is the one I have.
It was the Star Club, but they just call it something different. They just call it the Beatles' first live recordings. But this one has both of them. But there's songs on here that are not on this one. So it's a little different, but I'm happy to have both.
Oh, look at Davey.
Lennon to show his ass to the ground in Hamburg. I wouldn't be surprised, Davey, if he didn't.
Okay, James, I'm nasty habit. And according to AGK, got 2 concerts in the next 3 days. More merch. You know you're going to end up buying more merch. I don't want to hear it.
So, Anthony, who are you going to see this time?
Yeah, who are you going to see? I thought you were done right after seeing Baby.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, let me know. Because I don't think I have any concerts coming up. I'm going to an album release party on Saturday for my blog.
Ooh.
And by the way, speaking of my blog, something's been going on. I have 2 more artists I'll be covering for their albums, so I'm excited for it. AGK, are you feeling still with the Hackett concert / merch table? Yep, there goes Deb. Merch. I don't know. I think I'm pretty much done for the... Well, not true. I got REO Speedwagon. Never mind. After REO Speedwagon, I'm done for the year.
Take it on the run, baby. That's the only song I really know of them pretty well. As soon as he said the Beatles 1962, I knew exactly what he was talking about.
Really? Nice.
I said, oh, wait, I have that album.
Honestly, I'm going to see REO Speedwagon just to hear the ballads. I can't get enough of their ballads. I'm a sucker for ballads, people. Tomorrow is Steve Hackett at Massey Hall and Sunday, The Mission UK. I'm pumped for that show.
Ooh.
Okay, go down. Go down.
All right.
Down. AGK, there you go. I don't think Genesis ever performed Can Utility in the Coastliner from Foxtrot, so that would be awesome to see him here. I like Genesis.
Yeah, I do too. Hint, hint.
Hint. Wink, wink, wink. That's cool, Steve Hackett. Mission UK. What? I'm not familiar with that one though. Are they like? Obviously they're metal. I never heard of them though. Interesting.
I'm just happy no one is talking about the new Steven Wilson album. Why is that?
Let me look up some facts. I could do it for you. I want to see the Mission since 1989. Since 1989. Wow.
You waited that long, Anthony? Oh my god.
That's what it is.
That's a long time, boy.
Dedication, water.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that's dedication, AGK. More power to you. Alternative rock, mostly.
Wow.
I don't recall hearing them before.
Now, Anthony, is this standing room only, like the last one?
I know. I'm pretty much decided I'm not going do any more standing room for concerts. Well, mine's the lawn. I can do the lawn. It's just I decided not to do anymore just for the sake of my condition. I'll just be happy in the cheap seats. All good. Because it's all I see here on YouTube, James. People praising the new Steve Wilson album. Yeah, I can't stand it. People think he's the savior of progressive rock and his music is pure pop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We both buffered.
So both these seats I have, both shows I have seats for. That's cool.
Did you see we both buffered?
PS seats.
Yeah, the internet went wonky on us.
Not mine, that's you.
Yeah, we froze for a second.
You froze. I didn't see anything. Your screen went black, mine didn't.
Yeah, let me just refresh the page for a second. I'll be right back.
Well, James is going to refresh. We apologize for the technical difficulties. According to Mr. Hopfrock, yeah, thank you, AGK. I was going to say I didn't notice any problems, but Mr. Hopfrock, Dave, thank you, Zeb. Dave, wherever you are, you said StreamYard was having issues, so
there we go.
Yeah, the AGK says we were fine where he is, and Zeb says I didn't freeze.
Oh, okay. Why does that little thing keep coming up? It's never done that before in a long time. And that's the first time that's ever went wonky. You both look fine on my screen, no freeze. That's weird.
I am always behind in the chat. You both.
Dave, did we both go out, or was it just me? I don't know, Dave. I'm confused.
We look fine on his screen, no freeze.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, but you blacked out my end. I didn't. So
yeah, it must have been a glitch or something. I don't know.
It wasn't me.
Thank God I didn't have to reboot the whole PC again.
Oh, that would drive me nuts.
I know, that would be a pain in the ass. Right in the middle of the screen.
Stupid question. Just a really stupid question. Who's Steve Wilson? I'm sorry to ask.
You know what? I was about to ask the same question, Kate.
Well,
I don't know
who he is. I'm behind on that one.
I don't know him either.
I know. I'm like, oh, geez. Steve Wilson. It's like some. I will talk about his album. I just want to know who the heck you're talking about. Because I can understand your grr about it. I just don't understand why you're all grr. English musician. Stephen John Wilson is an English musician. He is the founder, guitarist, lead vocalist, and songwriter of the rock band Porcupine. Oh, I knew who Porcupine are. Porcupine Tree. I knew who they are. I covered a couple stories of them. As well as being a member of several other bands, including Blackfield, Storm, Corrosion, and No Man.
Oh, yeah, Porcupine Tree. Yeah, I know that band.
I know who Porcupine Tree are. I covered them. I wrote a couple stories for them for work earlier this year. Yeah, Steve Wilson formed a prog band called Porcupine Tree. Familiar? Why on earth would you remix the whole Jethro Tull catalog? That is a name to me.
Wow.
Remixing the entire Jethro Tull. No. Just no. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. I am familiar with Porcupine Tree. They're pretty good.
You know what was weird before? I just want to say this because I don't understand it. We buffered on the screen here, but down here where we see at the bottom here, where we can see ourselves at the bottom on the StreamYard side, I didn't buffer there. We were both fine there, but up on here, we buffered.
I don't see anything at all.
No, but it did that before.
Interesting. Thank you for bringing it up.
Yeah, well, it was just kind of weird.
Just breathe. It's okay. So thank you. And remixing the complete King Crimson catalog? No, you leave that alone too. Tons of XTC. No idea who that is. Yes, albums remixed. Okay. Really? I might have to listen to that because I'm a little iffy on who remixes certain songs, especially on the original. I don't know. I'm not to look it up, but I like Jethro Tull, the original stuff. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of remixes in general, but I'm willing to listen.
Gentle Giant.
Not familiar with Gentle Giant at all. I know it was a program, Kate. Oh, sorry. I've been caught up in my own little world over here. I was going to mention that by New York Dolls and the Beatles. This is Dave Beals record. Both were said to have skipping issues. Both play fine and no skips. What New York Dolls album did you get? That's what I'm wondering. I like the New York Dolls. I like them. And of course, for James's sake, what Beals record?
Well, I know what it is because he showed
What is
it on Sunday. Abbey Road.
Oh, okay. That is a good one.
He said there's a few pops because he messaged me before I was going to bed that night, and he mentioned that there was a few pops and clicks in the quiet parts in between the songs, but he said other than that, it sounds fine. Too light, too soon is what he got.
New York Dolls album? Okay. Sure. Might re-listen to that. Well, I do like the New York Dolls. I like their stuff. They have some pretty good stuff. So what's the difference with the old mixes? Yeah. Hey, Zeb, you know I answered Davy's question? What's the difference with the old mixes? At all? Was it Aqualung, Benefit, Stand Up, or Superb? Probably the best. Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
Mixes out there for me personally, except especially Benefit. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but very interesting conversation.
Yeah.
I do. So I can be supportive. Oh, do you?
I have a Johnny Thunders album of covers he did. Oh.
I have Johnny Thunder. Oh yeah, I like him.
I'm not familiar with him.
No, he does the original version of "Can't Put Your Arms Around the Memory." Can't put your arms around the memory. Can't put your arms around the memory. So
who here in the Peanut Gallery knows who Marshall Crenshaw is? Because he's going to be on the Fab Forum tonight. I want a little background about this guy, if anybody can tell me.
Tell me.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking them in the chat if they know about him.
Zeb Davy, very little. In fact, Steve Wilson kind of just cleans it up. Thank you. And sometimes pushes the guitar solos up a tad, or the vocals up or down the tad. He's very careful when mixing stuff. At least he's careful, because I know a whole bunch of other artists are not.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, guys. I'm tired. I went walking today. I find a new top, and along the way I found a Pink Floyd shirt, my size, in Ross for a good deal. So, tired. Yeah. It's been a good day today, just be able to enjoy the fall weather. This is a good conversation. Yeah, I do agree with mixes. I'd add Stormwalk, from the Woods, and Star Child as the superior mix compared to the OC original. You guys know more about stuff than I do, so I'm just gonna be here and be supportive. So, good conversation. Sorry, I haven't read it. You're good.
Okay, I have to because I didn't read it.
It's okay, buddy. You're okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, Royce, are you gonna stick with the Beatles theme for this Sunday, or are you gonna go a different direction? Because I'm starting to find that the whole Beatles topic really brings more people, more discussion for those in the chat. I mean, James, really, people have really discussed it really well.
Oh man, I'd love to be on one of Royce's Beatles panels. I would just love to be there.
Oh, he's fun. I've been on his panel a couple of times.
If it's Beatles related, I will be there definitely on the panel with you. Because I have some knowledge.
Nerd jacking. Look it up. It's a word. Well, okay, what? Okay, stupid question, Zeb. Another stupid question. Yeah. Hey, James, can you put that link in that private chat, if possible?
I can do that.
Thank you. So, I
Hold
have a
on a
question.
second.
What is circus
Let
devils?
me get it.
Never heard of them. What in the world is the big circus devils? I know. Again,
Waiting.
ducking. Sorry, I'm just creating mayhem in my own little world. Hey James,
Hold
and
the
will you put
phone
in the
here.
private chat? I think you can
Yep.
share. James has got to take care of all the sharing, guys. He's got it. This is why he's my wingman.
All right, it's in the private chat.
From the wood and war, child among other. I believe all.
Wait, why don't I have? Why I don't have to put in the private chat? I just opened the link here, and I could just share the screen right from there.
Okay, knock your stuff out.
Okay, hold on.
All right, Royce. He has a.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Wait, Royce. I can't wait to hear it. A lot of people are just.
All right, let me share the screen. Marshall Crenshaw got his first break playing Beatlemania. Oh yes, okay. Now I know who he is. Okay, I heard the name, but I just wasn't sure what he did. All right, let's share the screen.
Okay, share screen. All right. That's this movie kickoff. So, Circus Devils is the best band ever to come out from America. It features guided by voice mastermind and two brothers from what genre are they? Are they metal? Okay, go for it. Van Halen.
Walking down the street. Here we are. Walking down the street.
I'm gonna have to look them up.
'Cause we don't have a car. Here we are. Walking down the street. Do it, 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 do it. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
Okay, thank you, James.
That was interesting.
Whatever the heck that was, I need to look more into it. I'm serious.
Here we are.
I have no idea what that was, but the chorus was catchy. I'm like, if
That was very interesting, I'll say.
Yeah, I have to look more up. Thank you, Zeb. That's interesting. I have to look more into it. I'll get back to you on that one, Zeb. I'm like, the face you guys saw is pretty much what my face was during the first half of Rob Zombie. I'm like,
I like what Sega George just said here. Devo had a baby.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, it's. I mean, the band is most certainly expressive, which is good. And Royce saw Jethro Tull in concert in 1970. What a wild man!
You know, George, I think Michael Pilmer would kind of like that video that we just showed.
All right.
Sega George, good observation. They don't deny that at all in their no-budget movie called I Razor. What's that title sound familiar to me, Zeb?
I Razor? It does so. Vaguely.
Where have I heard that before?
Wait, we'll get this, James. For our American Thanksgiving, I've just been told we're going to have 14 people over.
Wow.
It's free on YouTube.
I don't know what's happening here. I know we got a turkey to cook for it, but that's as far as I know.
Look at this. It's everyone's partners and their partners' kids. Now, me, I don't have anybody. So if anybody doesn't have anywhere to go on the U.S. Thanksgiving, let me know. I'm allowed to invite somebody over.
Well, I can get a passport and I can hop on a plane. I'll be there.
Oh, James. Gonna be very amazed about.
I come from my bestie.
Yeah, so let me know.
Oh,
I
it's
can
free on
promise you
YouTube.
we're gonna have great food. Oh man. Honestly, I'm
Let
just there for
me,
the pie yams.
let me see what that is.
Just give me the pies. I could care less about the food. All right, James. Outro.
Okay. Whoops, I'm on the wrong end. Hold on.
That's not your outro.
There we go. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
Oh, what's it? What's okay? Before we sign off, Dave, I don't want to know, but I'm gonna ask. What's turducken? Turducken? You
Half
suck.
turkey and half chicken.
Oh, okay, I thought it was turd.
I think.
Okay. No.
I could be wrong, but I don't know.
Oh, do I dare look it up? I'm gonna look this up. Knowing Dave, I'm like, let's look it up here. Turducken? I'm afraid to ask. It's a dish. It's not a turd.
Okay, maybe tomorrow or Friday. Because tonight I have my
Okay.
I have my Fab Forum tonight, so I'll be listening to Beatles music till it comes on tonight.
Love you, Dave. Yeah, you're right. It's a turkey. No, we'll have turkey, cranberry stuffing, yams, maybe squash, mashed potatoes, a bunch of pie. Thank you, Dave. No, you don't suck. It's a chicken inside a duck inside a turkey. Okay, I got it now. No, we're not having that.
Oh.
Sorry, what about Friday, James?
Maybe Thursday or Friday.
Thank you.
BGK, I'll come watch you play because tonight's my quiet night.
He won't be in tomorrow or Friday.
Or whenever you're another day, but I'll come and watch you, just not tonight because it's my Beatles night.
Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just gonna be watching football. Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
I mean,
your concert.
49ers, they're undefeated right now. Them and the Philadelphia Eagles are the only undefeated teams in the NFL right now.
Yeah, and apparently Taylor Swift's been going to all the games too.
I'm tired of hearing that crud. I don't care. I don't.
Like that song, that British song. I don't care. I love it.
No, but here's the thing. I don't love it. It's annoying. I don't care. All I know is that they're gonna break up. She's gonna write a song on it.
See you later.
About what's the point? All right, we're out. Bye, guys. Thank you all for joining. We're out here. Be good, stay safe, be humble, keep punching. And darn it, I'm getting hungry. I want some food. It'll be like James. He's having a seizure. So, all right, we're out. Royce.